Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears.
Baby boss. I got Pillow first with the Vikings.
Each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
I got ball first.
Ooh. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
I got me a return. These motherfuckers somewhere to stay at the Holiday Inn. Somewhere to stay at the Holiday Inn.
He will score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Great return over it, guys. Great return over it, guys.
And that right there is how you
damn, cute. Cute 0-2.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about.
Some people don't figure out their offense already, guys. I'm not one of them.
Guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
I mean, I do that sometimes. There's a scheme that I like to run.
A lane opens here. He's
oh, great kicker. Kicker, thank you. Thank you.
Good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Sure, could have. The adjustments is different, so. They touching shit they don't need to touch. Hate that shit. Yeah, you got to time all your interceptions. Yeah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll change the look. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
Sure.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, they got long ass quarters.
On play action, here's Williams. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Throwing is Williams.
Sure. Like I said, I'm going after him. Like I said, I'm going after him.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
3rd and whatever, bitch. You better get your money play out because Dave is sending them guys.
The win last week as his first one here's away.
Another swing.
Great blocking nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
I said, oh my God. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Passing definitely different than this.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he's got it across midfield
Take there.
into Bear territory.
Take there.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle. This defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Yeah,
this John got JJ coming out the backfield.
The way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down.
This could
and
be,
they're playing
man.
with extreme confidence.
You gonna take one?
They'll run with Jefferson.
Oh, let's go. Go there.
Nearly sprung him that time.
Take you on there,
All the way down to the 37.
You gonna touch the ball, son?
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Hey, bro.
No frills, no additives. Right?
They did just straight up the field.
Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Claiborne. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
You see, sometimes you get real good blocking, sometimes you don't.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
But look, I thought he was gonna make contact. He was gonna get a push, and I can get up in. You feel me? Make contact, get a push, and then I make the rest happen.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm about to this shit's pissing me off.
Murray now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Nah, I should have scrambled. If I had scrambled, it was good there. JJ won that route.
But now it's 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense.
Hawkinson.
They come into this one
Hawkinson
ninth in the NFL
was.
against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Waiting forever for him now. This feels like one-on-one.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this is
I got a green there. That was bad timing. Green that, but my boy definitely went the route, and I got the jump. JJ, that's not on you. That's on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Can't complicate things too much.
They'll run straight ahead with
Come
Claiborne.
on, let me get straight off here.
Get this one down to about the 17.
Got another possession.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little two-play
You should be fiending to guard JJ right here.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend.
Should be fiending to guard JJ right here.
Those nickel or sub packages.
If anything, I might take that check down.
To throw, it's Murray.
Oh yeah. Got him.
And he'll get
What's up?
end zone. Touchdown,
What's up?
Minnesota. Jordan Addison, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna take a little minute for you to get used to that kicking camera too. That shit's gonna throw you off. Kicks not free no more.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just
Defense is play some more defense.
work on the return.
Coming out with the Huggies, nice hedges.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
I was trying to get over there.
Because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break.
Yeah, he just took the throw right away.
Somewhere in that neighborhood.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Seeing more straight up run.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
Yeah.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And a strong run there, so take this home.
Yeah, nah, he pancaked the shit out of me. I was like, all right, I'm about to try to go make this play. This boy got put on his back.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Once again, it's Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Yeah, dude.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a third and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
To throw, it's Williams.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put that boy in the box. I took away his initial read. And he started looking back. I'm not going to lie. I think he had a delayed streak that was wide open in the middle of the field. He just rushed it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He does.
They're still trying to
so I gotta make sure I keep the pressure on
about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do
even if I just get 3 just to go up 3 possessions.
Figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
I see that too. He thinks he thinks he got.
To throw is Murray.
Yes, sir. Sir, out of there. What?
Oh, and that is incomplete. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
JJ's open. I say, yo, he brought him down last second too. You seen it?
Not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third and 8.
We need something.
Here's Murray. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Hey, man. They ain't touched the ball. They ain't touched the ball. Let Chase touch the ball. What's up? And it's a first down. They over here like, bro, Addison got 2 touchdowns in 2 weeks. He's not the featured wide receiver.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come.
Absolutely not. We know who Big Dog over here. We know who Big Dog over here. We know who get the big piece of chicken.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it
with he will be on the block. This is your favorite shit right here.
A handoff. It's Claiborne. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now is Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
You gotta let my boy.
Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, I might take that.
Here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie, that safety stayed back over there. I probably had Hawkinson on the other side, but I didn't look over there. This is love.
Right now, isn't it? That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away from just something there.
Come on. Receiving team. Receiving team.
There on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah,
dude, I was over here.
Right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
Down the field. Stop getting away from running, Dave. Just because the first one don't work, stay disciplined. I'll do in the sun a little bit of heat.
Looking to put a drive together.
It seemed like to be good. Okay, well.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be
I ain't gonna lie, I was running for that RPO. Running for that RPO.
Decided to hit it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Williams with a little touch pass forward.
Wow.
He's across midfield. Big strides. Look at him go.
That's cool. Bro. He shouldn't be out running my safety. That's my fault for that angle.
82 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That's he gave that bullshit up. Alright, we gotta get points for give him some momentum right there. Oh yeah, this is.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, that's nasty.
And able to get this out to the 25.
We have stops. He's gonna throw me a break. I can feel that. Oh, he already threw me, but he's gonna throw me. I can force him into another one. I just gotta get him to 3rd down.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
Let's say that. Like I said, we have to see this run start working.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Play fake. Murray. They're looking for Jefferson.
Wow.
This is intercepted.
Wow.
Picked up by Janet
That's why, bro.
38-yard line.
Bro, I should be able to force that to my guy. But regardless of that, do you see the timing on these catches, bro? Like, yo, that's a completion.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
All right,
38. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
To throw, Williams.
When I ran the route for him. Ran the route for him.
You got to cash in and get some points.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now they'll change things up. Looking to throw is Williams.
Yes, sir. It didn't matter. Like I said, I'm sending them guys.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage. They were able to get to him in the pocket.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
If he comes out in man off rip right here, this could be a touchdown. It all depended.
Here are the Vikings now to start.
This is not what I thought.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. Yeah. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
He stayed upside. Stayed upside.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
Yeah, find something that you're a little bit more familiar with. But I know they got something familiar.
Pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact
and
short of the sticks.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
I don't want to fucking read option.
Murray looking to change the play here. The give to Claiborne. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Box now, yo.
On the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
He's sending them fuckers.
Now Murray. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will score.
I forced it.
6 for a Bears touchdown.
J1. I forced it. I had.
Santos now to add the PAT.
Oh. Well, so.
And we've got a good one brewing.
Oh, yeah. You can't just spam what's it called no. All right. I gave up a 14-point lead. K1, we gonna calm down, not throw no more fucking picks. But I got Reed.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this
and this is a division rival. Oh, yeah.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Here we go. I threw a pick six. And I threw another. All right, yeah, that's 2 picks. That was already too many, and that's because I tried to force one today, bro.
They'll begin on the ground with Claiborne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there?
Tyler, do you want to put this ball when it needs to go? I got to get more used to the user catching. That's it.
After the loss to start out, here's
I'm smoking niggas if I get used to the user catching.
Murray going to throw. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with
look over.
defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers.
You sure it was Jordan Addison? Jordan Addison was my read just now.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
We're going to make this process very simple. That hell is coming.
Murray now.
Take that.
That is caught. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, with the problems they've had,
just settle it down, yo.
They've got to be over the moon that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where a quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a first down.
Shotgun now from Murray. Flushed out right.
I had no choice. I was like, yo, I can mix of this run right now. I was thinking about putting them on the corner. But I think you only supposed to do 2 hot routes. You do any more than that, it's or fuck around, suspend somebody. You're only supposed to do like 2 hot routes. You're not supposed to be hot routing too many times, that shit.
Looking to throw. Murray.
Are we?
And that is incomplete.
That's what a pass lead down is. Hey, that's what a pass lead down. Hey, did you see all the room underneath? Why?
Really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions.
Why am I sailing that tour?
Okay. To connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Well, I think we can get. Maybe we can. We don't. Let's get the ball back.
On the handoff, Claiborne.
Wow.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and
Let's
that
get
is
a ball.
not near enough to pick up the first.
Yeah, my run stick in this game, I dare you.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll be a 40-yard punt.
I think I'm good. Defense is fine. I just got to be more consistent on offense. It's because I see that run get stuff. I get pass happy in this bitch. And I gotta start using Kyler Murray like Kyler Murray. So I gotta start scrambling a little bit more.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than
that's why I said I gotta start scrambling.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
To the air, Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Third
That's
down.
a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Third
He was
down.
able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun, here's Williams.
Oh, God.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball.
Hey, that's 2 picks. I told you he gonna throw me more.
All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
A 40-yard punt.
13 seconds. Do I gotta play for 13 seconds? I do.
Little time remaining until the half.
I got 3 timeouts still. Got Justin Jefferson. Remember that. I'm gonna lie.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah.
It's caught inside the 25.
Hey, nigga. Got 7 seconds. We got 1 play. We got 1 play.
Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. Yes, sir. Like I told you, I got plays for this.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
A great play there.
I'm talking about
In the
K1.
final seconds of the first half.
I'm talking about
And the
K1.
Vikings have taken the lead
1 second left. You talking about double up like Nipsey. Tell him get back.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now.
I was all hot just now, too.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Sheds off the tackle. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Defense, you were playing stupendous. I'm going to get my life together, and I'm going to start catching these picks now. Because I really should have had 2. I'd have been inside the tent.
The Bears going to
might be
see
out of
the
bounds.
football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start
Another
the
time.
second half.
We good. Kicker again. Shout out to the kicker. Shout out to the kicker.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
I think we come out and try to hit his quarterback right now. So I'll see if you trying to do it. You think you about to run? You think you about to pass? What you think? Now I said a little jet sweep shit. You might be thinking that's what they go back to.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested.
I thought he was going to cut back earlier than that.
Finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get
I'm not thinking like that,
Well, you
guys.
pointed out to me at half.
I'm not
seems
thinking like
accurate.
that.
That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Everybody not thinking like
I
that,
agree with
guys.
that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll go out.
That is not that good of a run, man. We didn't get home just because I double stunted.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Nah.
That run there, that may get him done.
Like I said, the stunts, they were switching. If he was passing, that should be money.
Especially that first half.
If we gonna keep this bitch on. Nah.
Just
I don't
hang
think
in
we
there.
keep
Just
on.
one big carry away from
I
busting
feel like
this open.
RPO.
That's a good start for him.
Okay, straight up the middle.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
Yes, sir.
And he rifles one incomplete.
I was waiting for that seam to come right there. I was snatched out.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So,
Second and 10.
it's a wild card. Yes, sir.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Should have committed to going all the way outside.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Question is he gonna see? Is he gonna? If he goes immediately over the middle,
secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Immediately over the middle, I might be cooked.
Here's Williams. Over the middle.
Wow.
To Loveland, the tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's not, bro. That's not it. Bro, that's not it. He forced that and got rewarded. Am I bugging?
Now the point after try for Santos.
Oh.
He's got it, and we're all
Bro, forced that to the wrong person. I was like, I took away them seams. That's what you throw, and you get a completion. Not only get a completion, you get a broken tackle into a touchdown. Defense, you doing it.
So we're right back where we started. All even.
Offense, keep doing yours. Okay, I need to see more of what I saw last time.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
That's all I do. I like this formation. I gotta get Jettis back involved. You gotta touch the ball again. But I'm not about to finish for sure.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he fast too. If he would have won that, because he green when he backed them up, I said, that's just it. I said I can actually run this.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he's got to Jefferson.
Jettis. Like I told you, Jettis.
3 yards the pick up there.
Jettis is going to eat.
Murray now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%.
Yeah, we gotta fix that. You wanna back somebody up for me? Oh.
They'll look to throw.
Through that is service.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because
I got to be careful with the pass lead down. I remember how to free.
You have to be athletic to try and block that guy.
So I'm like,
just in this case, the defense.
This play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory,
we got 50%. We got to do better in this passing.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Murray going to fire that one. And he will have a Vikings first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I wish he would have caught that like as a fucking like in stride.
Looking to throw. Murray. Pass complete to Addison. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
They won. How we getting down the field?
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah.
And he'll just
I can't see. Once I can't see my buttons, it's kind of up. I was like, yo, I'm thinking about hitting X, and then I'm like, bro, if I throw this cross body and throw a pick in because
all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
He's coming off a lot, man. I ain't even far.
They go with Claiborne. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
Looking for
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level.
I just got to get used to passes.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Operating from the gun, Murray.
Sure. Yes, sure. There you go, K1.
T.J. Hockenson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
He was just over here like, I'm going to just watch JJ and hope he don't look over the middle. Maybe.
A 7-point lead.
Ooh, that's a bounce.
Kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Wow. Play a little bit more defense, offense, do your thing again, and then we cool. Get up out of here. It's a 14-0 game, bro. We can definitely get it back there.
Looking to put a drive together. Now a give right side Swift.
Bro, I'm out there. I'm out there. Flowed straight to the ball, bro.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense.
Gotta make the play. Just gotta make the play.
That means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's got some space here. And all the way down to the 9. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Talking the motherfucker down here to score, man. I thought it was a pass. I'm over here like, bro, I'm cool with you doing that. You dropping back. By all means.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Williams. And he's got it.
Y'all are too low. Game, I did that on purpose. Because I'm like, yo, he's just going to run drags. And what did he just run? Drags. Like, bro. Bro, this. We're going to find some more offense. And that was a warpy ass tackle, but okay. These games is long as shit. God.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical in the second half.
Bro, you are getting smoked over.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They weren't going to do his job as what he's going to do. We will take this to the quarterback.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA
This nigga really scored on a jet sweep with a tight end, bro. I just remembered that. He also forced another pass that should have been a 4th down where he had to kick a field goal. All right. And how did he score last time? Like this past time earlier?
And a 2nd and 11.
How did he score his last one? Yeah, he threw it. Yeah.
That's Claiborne with a carry. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Yeah.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
When he played before, when he played again.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Murray.
Sure, JJ. Sure, JJ.
Down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Justin Jefferson. 3rd down.
Here's Murray from midfield. They're going for Jefferson.
Go ahead, JJ. Go ahead, JJ. Go ahead, JJ.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
It's crazy.
Justin Jefferson, 50 yards. And the Vikings answer back with
I'm looking like, oh, motherfucker is out there.
Take the lead here in the 4th. Minnesota's kick team.
I ain't gonna lie, as soon as it looked like he was a little close, I kicked him.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
That's okay.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah. Play some defense now. We play some defense now, yeah. Get a turnover, go up 2 scores. Get comfortable.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing is Williams. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there.
Can we play some type of defense?
Touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
To the left side, he's got his tight end.
Bro, these angles. Oh, you don't deserve it. I'm just mad scared to go for the pick because it's fucking tight and shit.
In terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Swift had him again, too. Oh, yeah, that's winning.
Where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Operating from the gun, Williams. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this.
He should have took that seam. He should have took that seam right away, but then he was already scrambling.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Yeah. Once he started scrambling, he like, if I double back for this throw, I'm probably going to throw a pick.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
We good, like I said, we good.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 20.
Like I said, we good.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Let's know. LA's coming after you. You want to go Loveland?
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down time.
Yes, sir.
Work on getting first downs.
Yes, sir.
Keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security.
Sorry, this shit, man.
And what a
I'm gonna lie, we about
for this defense because
to get the oil out of him. Let's see what carry it to.
what a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet
I ain't gonna lie, again, these field goals are not free, bro.
try to ice this game away.
Field goals nowhere near free.
On 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely.
Yeah. Also, he 30. We were talking about baby 8 big.
Gain some
30.
yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw, it's Murray. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now that sets up.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm proud of you for making that catch, but I wish you would have broke that tackle. I don't like 30 shows.
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in
It looked like he's sending hell.
If he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Ooh.
Escaping the
Ooh,
pressure
K1.
right.
K1. K1. He shouldn't have called me. He shouldn't have called me, bro.
The escape Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way.
Let me hit that. You saw the gap.
And realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I know, but like, bro, this is a 14-0 game. The defense is playing stupendous. We just started folding.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That was a green catch.
Incomplete.
That was a green catch.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I am. Kyler was like, yo, I'm about to put that up there for my time.
That time, it didn't work out.
Look, man.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far.
Look,
the crowd
look, man. The fuck you ball right there might have did it. You never know.
Murray changing the play.
So this is man.
They'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, Claiborne. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I forgot how bad this fucking what's it called is.
Because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
I need to hit. This is not a free kick.
Needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is.
Do you see this shit?
I could come right back at them.
Right, listen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see.
4th and inches.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.
4th and inches, man.
Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
What do I do here? They want me to go for it. This is on the 31.
They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going to go forward, Claiborne.
I threw that the triangle. I swear to God, I did.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a
I swear I threw that the triangle. I said, yo, nobody went out there with triangle. I was like, nobody went out there with triangle. All right, so he trying to air this bitch out. Yeah, he's trying to aerate this.
10.
Actually, I'm very with it.
Back to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
That's bullshit.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
He's back to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing.
He got smacked when he let that go.
Hang on against the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great.
We had a first down that would have wrapped this up, bro.
That could finish things off for them.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
I couldn't get there.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Trying to conserve time. What are they talking about? Why is he burning the time? All right, bro. Like, he's trying to conserve time.
1st and 10.
I really don't like when they do shit like this.
Back to throw. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So
he said legacy drive.
Circumstances there. They move the chains and they save that final time.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm about to snap Bobby Drake. Crazy stuff. Gang, I had a first down. They did. Triangle did not register. I had a first down. Triangle didn't register.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Got 3 timeouts. What you gonna do?
Santos now to add the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th. This one all
grab your helmet, son. Grab your helmet, son. We should have wrapped this up already. Grab your helmet, son.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
line. Oh, he does that. Where do we go here? We might.
This is 1st and 10.
He's really like, Cuz is really like, yo, I'm gonna hope for the best against Geddes. Like, I'm gonna come out, man, I'm gonna hope for the best.
Now Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. T.J. Edwards.
I had my bro. I'm gonna let this run off it though.
Here's 2nd down. They'll run with Claiborne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We're not gonna do nothing stupid.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
A great matchup. We head to overtime, and the good news, the rain has stopped as this ball gets kicked away. A great matchup.
Come on, K1. We done sold a 14-point lead. Then we had the lead in the 4th. Gave that up too. K1. Cardiac Bears bullshit.
Worse as we get back to football here to start this overtime. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I told you, it's like that every time. This should not be an overtime, bro. This should not be an overtime.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have fought hard to reach this point. They've got the ball first. Remember, though, even if they score, it would quiet this crowd, but it doesn't end the game. But a chance to put a solid drive together here and at least get 3 and hopefully for them a touchdown. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
I ain't gonna lie, 20 carries. Like, we've tried to run the ball. Believe me, we have.
It helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
First throw of overtime for Murray.
I got rid of that.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop it.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. There's Murray. Complete. Jefferson the target. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
I wish we would have threw a better ball. Could have ran with them.
They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To throw is Murray.
Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Hey, I'll call bullshit when I see bullshit. That was bullshit. We'll take it up. We'll take it up.
Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense had got 2 timeouts. Maybe should
in front of both of them niggas. Oh, he's sick over there. That's sickening. I ain't gonna lie. That is sickening.
That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled because we're in OT. This is big time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Stop overcomplicating shit.
Claiborne now on 1st and 10.
Stop overcomplicating shit. Look, we got bailed out by Addison. Got bailed out by Addison. It was a terrible ball.
I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward.
Deja.
It's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
I might miss this.
Woo. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
If the time would have ran out, it would have been over. Now defense.
They will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
We go. He don't got a lot of field, yo. He don't got a lot of field, yo. He just coming out, man.
All attention's going to be on the person with the football, but how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score.
He gonna look. He gonna throw that Stevie. Look, he didn't catch the Stevie out though. Sorry, can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job. And then some people
game long as shit.
Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block,
he said, I love this play, but I was like, I'm staring at JJ.
You've got to hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw, Williams. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
He had that flat over there. Flat was wide. Oh, he thought he was about to get that 2-minute warning. I don't know what I'm talking about yet, big dog.
Here's Swift.
Yes, sir.
And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Yes,
He's
sir.
on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. Another timeout called by the Vikings now.
I don't like
They'll
that.
be left with just one remaining.
I don't like that. It should. I don't like that. It is. Flat and two slants. Flat and two slants.
To the air, Williams. Throwing into traffic there.
He threw that one. I thought he was going to throw the second one.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Flushed out right.
Wow. 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 I threw a spy up and everything, bro. I threw a spy up and everything. I said, yo, he's going to wild out.
They forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense? Someone who will dance with it and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as
any type of score right here wins the game.
So he gets defeated anyway.
Gang, I'm mad because I was like, yo, I'm going to spy this nigga with my superstar. Oof. That's a great return. Look how that started.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown.
You talking about that right there? Hell no, not that right there. Brother, these field goals ain't free. You seen that shit. Field goals is very much not free.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Up the middle, it's Claiborne. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Here's Johnny Hekker now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Returnable for Thomas. A pretty good punt, but a nice...
Again, these field goals ain't free regardless. It was about to piss me off because we about to fucking tie.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with
this feels like a wheel route.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Thank you. Thank you. I did not mean to do that. That was my ice. He gets in field goal range. I'm cooked.
And which side can step up and assert its will over the other?
It is, but regardless.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Oh, Oh, this shit.
To throw, it's Williams. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover
yeah, I seen that shit too just now.
Up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Williams. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
We tied just now. This is Ash.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down. Here's Williams.
Wow, routed this now.
And he's not even going to come close.
He just was like, I get rid of the ball. This is nasty.
So that's it. No double overtime until the
should have won
playoffs
this.
roll around, so that means
This is
this
nasty.
one ends in a tie.
Yeah, 5 touchdowns, this pussy college. I suck though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking tired.